guys, I'm Chelsea, and today I'm going to show you my everyday makeup routine. I already washed my face. I used the Biore Charcoal Deep Pore Cleanser, and for a moisturizer I use the St. Ives Timeless Skin Collagen Infused moisturizer. So I use two different primers because I have a very oily T-zone, but a pretty normal to dry cheek area, as well as very normal skin on my forehead. So for my cheeks, I'm using the, what is this? The Shine Control Primer from Neutrogena. And I'm just gonna start applying that. I have to take off my glasses because I can't see anything. So I just apply a really small amount of that, just about pea-sized amount, onto my cheeks and my forehead. After that, I'm using the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. This is stinking fantastic. It is expensive, I will say that, and I'm one for, like, I hate, you know, when things are crazy expensive, but it's really, really good. But with this, the consistency is kind of funny. So what you do is you just push a little bit out onto your finger, just about that much. And what I do is I just separate it between two fingers, and you want to heat it up and literally rub it in. So I just really make sure it liquefies between my two fingers. So it looks like that, a little bit clearer. And I'm going to tap that onto my nose, in my T-zone, above my eyebrows, which also gets shiny too, which is strange, on the apples of my cheeks, upper lip, and chin. And tap it in. Do not rub because the consistency and what it's made of, it pills. For foundations, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation in number W6. Hopefully you can see that. There you go. I really, really like this, and I also love that it has SPF in it. I try to only use foundations that have SPF in it, or if they don't, I'll use a moisturizer though. So I use about a little bit more of a nickel to a quarter size amount. It's really runny. And I'm using the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I like it because it's a really small brush, so it's really concise. You can get into small areas. So I'm just going to start applying that in circular motions. Ooh, and before I forget, which, naughty Chelsea, I always prime my eyelids, and I use the NYX eyeshadow base. And this is just in Skin Tone. The color is called Skin Tone. And just apply that all over your lids. So now that my foundation is applied, I always use a setting powder to fix the lighting a little bit. It's a little bit better, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna apply the banana powder. I'm using a Ricky's and Van Dyke collaboration brush. And this is it's a little bit wrapped off, but I think you can see it's number 37. It's right here at the tail end. I really, really like these brushes. Look how huge it is. It's so big. It's really, really, really dense, so it really packs on that powder. Alright, so now that that's all set, it's time for the eyebrows. So I really like a really nice defined eyebrow, especially because I was diagnosed with alopecia areata, which is rapid hair loss in a certain part of your body, and mine just happens to be my eyebrows. So I had to learn to get really good at filling in my eyebrows. I'm doing a lot better. They're growing in fuller than they were, obviously because the hair was gone. So in interim of hair not being there, again, just had to learn how to fill my brows in. So for the brow pencil, I use the NYX Eyebrow Pencil in number 5 dark brown. Alright, so to start from my brows, I need a couple of tools. We'll have a spoolie, which looks like that, and then we have a small angled brush, which looks like that, and of course your brow pencil, your choice color. So the next part, I just do some contouring on my face. I use that same Turks and Caicos palette, or I don't know, I keep saying Turks and Caicos, it's St. Lucia. You know you get something stuck in your head and you keep saying it, it's got nothing to do with what you're talking about? That is what's happening right now. So I'm gonna do this. Maybe that'll help. Maybe this will help. That might help a little bit more, huh? Alright. So we're using just that contour. I'm in between two right now. I also use the Sleek contour palette in dark, which looks like that. It does work really, really well, but you have to be really light-handed with it. And sometimes when I'm in a rush in the morning, that doesn't really happen. So I stick with the e.l.f. palette, using an angled brush, which looks like this. And we're just gonna apply some contour to our cheeks. Alright, so one final step for the face before we go to the eyes is going to be bronzing. So I'm using two Kiko products. This is their Essential Bronzer, and that looks like this. Really, really huge. Look at it, the size compared to my face. And the color is 201 Sienna Melange. And this is what the color looks like inside. It comes with a huge mirror. And that is what the color looks like. And then I'm using the Kiko angled brush. Bronzing, nothing too much. And then you can go in with like a big powder brush and just blend it all. Alright, last thing of course are the eyes. And I am using the Benefit, is it Benefit? Let's see. The Urban Decay. What am I using? The Urban Decay Perversion Black Mascara, hands down right now my favorite mascara. So I'm just gonna apply my mascara, I'll be right back. Alright guys, and that's it for my everyday makeup routine. I just tossed on a quick lippy for today, and that is Heroin by MAC, and it looks just like that. And that's it. If you have any questions on the products I used or where to get them, feel free to ask in the question box below, the comment section below. Feel free to check out my website, www.thesouthstreetstyle.com, and that link will also be below in the description box. Check me out on Twitter, which is at Chelsea March, or Instagram, which is at South Street Style. And all those links can be found on my website. Again, the URL is below. Until next time, bye!